Team 52 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great, with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Give your kids a competitive edge with faster reading skills with time practice videos, alpha cipher puzzles to learn letters, words and phrases, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 52.1. Human it is to have compassion on the unhappy. Giovanni Boccaccio, 1313 to 1375. Boccaccio's words touch on a fundamental aspect of our humanity. Compassion connects us, offering solace and understanding to those in distress. It's the glue that binds society together through empathy and kindness. Ever experienced a moment where your compassion truly made a difference in someone's life? Giovanni Boccaccio was an Italian poet, writer, and scholar. His most famous and influential work is the Decameron, completed by 1353, in which his 10 characters present 100 tales of everyday life. Team 52.2. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy. Lao Tzu 601 BC, 531 BC. Lao Tzu's wisdom is a masterclass in proactive management. By tackling simpler tasks and staying on top of small issues, we can prevent larger, more complex problems down the line. It's like maintaining a garden. Regular care keeps it flourishing, avoiding the need for drastic measures later. How do you stay on top of the little things in your life? Lao Tzu was a Chinese scholar, writer, and philosophical founder of Taoism, a traditional Chinese religion which emphasizes living in harmony. Team 52.3. The mill cannot grind with the water that is past. Daniel D. Palmer, 1845 to 1918. Palmer's words highlight the importance of focusing on the present and future rather than dwelling on past events. It's like saying there's no use crying over spilled milk. Ever felt the weight of moving on from something that's already happened? Daniel David Palmer is called the founder of the science of chiropractic, which was based on his extensive study of anatomy and physiology. Team 52.4. Knowledge comes, but wisdom lingers. Alfred Lord Tennyson, 1809 to 1892. Tennyson's words beautifully capture the difference between acquiring information and truly understanding it. Knowledge can be gained quickly, but wisdom develops over time through reflection and experience. It's the lingering insights that shape our decisions and actions. Have you ever had a piece of wisdom that stayed with you and influenced your choices long after you learned it? Alfred Tennyson was an English poet and the poet laureate during much of Queen Victoria's reign, and remains one of the most popular British poets. Team 52.5. Whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well. Lord Chesterfield, 1694 to 1773. Lord Chesterfield's words underscore the importance of dedication and excellence. If something is truly worth our time and effort, it deserves our best. It's about embracing quality and commitment in all we do. Ever had a project where putting in that extra effort made all the difference? Philip Dormer Stanhope, 4th Earl of Chesterfield, was a British statesman, diplomat, man of letters, and an acclaimed wit of his time. Team 52.6. To keep your secret is wisdom. To expect others to keep it is folly. William Samuel Johnson, 1727 to 1819. Johnson's insight speaks volumes about trust and personal responsibility. Holding onto our own secrets is a testament to our discretion, but assuming others will do the same might be asking too much. It's about managing expectations and understanding human nature. Ever had a moment where trusting someone with a secret didn't go as planned? William Samuel Johnson was an early American statesman who was notable for signing the United States Constitution, for representing Connecticut in the United States Senate. Team 52.7. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Napoleon Bonaparte, 1769 to 1821. His words speak to the power of self-reliance and personal accountability. When you take charge, you ensure your standards and vision are met. Have you ever found that doing something yourself really paid off? Napoleon Bonaparte, also known as Napoleon I, was a French artillery commander during the French Revolution and emperor who conquered much of Europe in the early 19th century. Team 52.8. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? Percy Shelley 1792 to 1822. Shelley's question holds such promise and optimism. Even in the harshest of times, brighter days are on the horizon. It's a powerful reminder that after every struggle or hardship, renewal and growth await. Do you find comfort in the cyclical nature of life? Percy. Bysshe Shelley was one of the major English Romantic poets, widely regarded as one of the greatest lyric and philosophical poets in the English language. Free Easy Extra Advantage Math, Spelling, and Reading workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free Easy Math Wisdom workbooks with opto-repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free Easy Alpha Cypher coded puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this cipher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily. So, change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms, like pretty witty baby onesies and baby tees that you and others will see and read multiple times a day. The same is true with pretty witty kids, but they'll also share these wisdoms with anyone that can read at daycare or school. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence, sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think, therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. Our social equalities help make us all wiser and kinder with blatantly subliminal messages, promoting a more fair and equal opportunity society for all. And don't forget our giftwisdoms.com for birthdays and holidays that makes it easy to share the wisdom with clothing, coffee mugs, and magnets. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. Join the 52 of 8 today.